What are university officials waiting on? What do they need to see before they stand up to these terrorist sympathizers? And that is exactly what they are. What's worse, though, is that Columbia's choice to ignore the safety of their Jewish students and appease anti-Semites has inspired even more hate-filled protests to pop up across the country. And what we're seeing right now is people wave Hezbollah flags and Hamas flags, their homemade signs supporting what happened on October 7th. It's outrageous. Hamas endorsed the protest at Columbia University just about 2 hours before we walked out on the steps to have our press event on Wednesday. They're proudly chanting things like death to America and profanity and hate-filled slogans, and this is utterly despicable, and it cannot be accepted in this country. Anti-Semitism is a virus, and because the administration and woke university presidents aren't stepping in, we're seeing it spread. We have to act, and House Republicans will speak to this fateful moment with moral clarity. We really wish those in the White House would do the same. We will not allow anti-Semitism to thrive on campus, and we will hold these universities accountable for their failure to protect Jewish students on campus. And that's why today we're here to announce a house-wide effort to crack down on anti-Semitism on college campuses. We got to get down to the bottom of it. We have to root it out. Congress has two really important responsibilities that will be fulfilled in this exercise. One is oversight, and that's a job that we have, and also, of course, the use of the power of the purse. We need accountability for those who cannot maintain order, will not protect innocent students on their campus, and will not get on top of the situation. This is not the free expression of ideas. This is not the use of the free marketplace of ideas for debate that would be healthy on a university campus, that's envisioned for a place of higher education. It is the opposite. This is threatening, violent, inciting speech, and it's dangerous. And it is acknowledged by university administrators to be dangerous, as evidenced by their cancellation of classes. They told Jewish students it wasn't safe for them to come to campus. And then they came back with the hybrid model, which made it even worse. So ostensibly, if you're non-Jewish, you can attend classes and come and take your final exams on campus, but if you're Jewish, you might need to stay in your apartment. I mean, it's really crazy what it's come to. And we need, again, we need clarity on the issue for leaders at the university level, at the local, state, and federal level to step up and say enough is enough. We got to bring order to the chaos. This is not partisan at all. We'll call this out anywhere that it occurs, but what's captured the nation's attention is what is happening on the university campuses, because it should be so easily controlled. You have radical fringe groups on the right and left who do crazy things and say crazy things, and it's up to local and state law enforcement typically to get a handle on that. If they go out in a public street, you'll see law enforcement respond appropriately. What's happening on the campuses, though, especially these private and the Ivy League universities, is that they're not allowing law enforcement to come in. They're not inviting them to do their job and bring order to the chaos. Those are the policy changes that we're demanding, and if they don't correct this quickly, you will see Congress respond in kind. You're going to see funding sources begin to dry up. You're going to see every level of accountability that we can muster, and that's what this work of these committees and these fine chairpersons are going to be involved in.